Good morning, good morning. I guess today Auntie Boleh, where am I? Auntie Boleh now is at a very interesting place. Belly dance, wow. Belly dance, how much do we know about belly dance? And it's a very interesting, the perseverance we need to have. So today, Auntie Boleh is here with Dayani Murali, a professional belly dance, and she's capable into dancing so many different kind of dance, Bangla, Latin, and so many. So today Auntie Boleh is at her studio, and now you can see that she has many of her certificates. Wow, her profile is so good. No, she has been in the belly dance industry for so long. Wow, it's so wonderful, lady. Perseverance sometimes I feel is the best that we can have. So now, when she's still with the class, let's see and see how is the belly dance about. So it's a wonderful, belly dance. What is belly dance about? Is that anybody can move like her belly? Do we need a big belly to dance? I'm not sure. So later on, we can ask about her. Okay, so let's have some demo from her again. Isn't it interesting? Let's share. If you're around, let's share. Okay. Isn't it when you see the dance, you really feel like dancing as well. So later on, just continue to do it to Auntie Boleh. So later on, you will see how is the belly dance about. Let's know more about what is belly dancing, right? So let's see what is belly dancing about. Okay, yeah. Yeah, interesting. Let's see what is it about. Actually, how many of us has been dancing? Yeah, Auntie Boleh. I like to dance line dance, you know. Nowadays it's always square dance. This is all about, right? So now something venture like belly dance. So I will ask her, those have big belly or no belly, whether we can dance or not. So interesting, we have to explore lah. So my friend said, well, Auntie Boleh, you must, how come you can go and find? Yeah lah, must find. Must always have something special, something new, right? So today Auntie Boleh is at this Taman Desa Cemerlang, Johor Bahru. Yeah, this studio, art and style. Let's look at it. Art and style, belly dance academy. Yeah. Good morning, whoever is in. Let's good morning to Auntie Boleh, so the Auntie Boleh know who you are. Okay, and I'm happy to see all of you here. Let's help to like and share this special live Facebook, so that many people will come to know what is belly dance about. This is something, the culture that we want to preserve. So say good morning to Auntie Boleh. I love to see who you are. Yeah. So now let's go and see our Dayani. Good morning, yeah. Yeah. So let's see the special studio here, and very interesting. You see all the very perseverance line belly dancer. They are so good in the belly dance. Though it's I'm first time here but those I have heard many times about belly dance. But it's not easy lah. I try to turn my this but it's not that easy, you know.
Just you see, still doing.
Last time we did before a little bit lah, They say Auntie Boleh but it's just that.
She wrote the Auntie Boleh.
Yeah, I'm Auntie Boleh. Yes, I'm Auntie Boleh. So I'm doing the live Facebook. That's why we are all the Boleh aunties, you know. Yeah, we are all very good. As long as we come up. Yes, so go and have a look. Yes, because wonderful. You know, the perseverance must be there. Auntie Boleh, I learn line dance, square dance, all this, but belly dance, I learned once or twice, but you know, here you really need to. Right. Later, Dayani going to demo and teach me a very simple step. So I'm very happy that today Dayani allowed me to come and interview her by Facebook Live. And this is the most important thing is the culture that we want to bring. This has been long, so Auntie Boleh always go into this kind of culture, food or whatever, but it's just want to introduce to people what is something that you may miss in your life. It's a good one, yeah. Support Auntie Boleh. Go and see my Facebook and like and follow.
I also got something on that. Let me try. I listen with the Facebook.
Yeah, so later on, if you have something very special, you want Auntie Boleh to interview, to bring out to more people, that's the thing that I like. Like today, call me Auntie Boleh. Because Auntie Boleh is a very interesting name. I like it. So thank you so much. Yeah, so you have been learning the belly dancing for how long? May I know your name? Yeah, sorry.
My name is 𝗕𝗲𝗵. I'm 52 years old.
Oh.
Okay, so learning on and off, started 48. I think I started 48, something like that, right? Yeah.
So 48, now 50, so it's about 4-5 years already. 4 years already, yeah.
COVID stopped everything.
Yeah. COVID made a lot of changes in many people's life, right? Yeah.
But now getting back again, same thing. You know.
Oh, so you have been learning on and off, but it's still 4 years already.
Yeah, I like to dance, so keep on. We will start repeating same thing again.
So actually, learning is also belong to one kind of happiness and joyfulness.
Yes, memory. I cannot memorize, so I learn the dance.
So when you dance, you also happy, right?
Yeah.
Endorphin, all this kind.
Sometimes you just go off target. I start thinking something else. So then this, you bring it back in the conscious. It's not easy,
Yeah. So happy to have our teacher here, Dayani.
She's very patient.
Yeah. And then I can see, Dayani. Let's come and see your studio with so many of your trophy. Yeah, Li Jin. Yes, lovely ladies. They are really lovely. Their belly dance is so good. Yeah. So you see, she has so many certificates. Even UK, right? Yeah. Okay, so very interesting now today. Auntie Boleh, you want to know more about what is belly dancing? Yeah, we heard a lot. We see people dance, but how much do we know? And why is the passion that Dayani has that keep her moving? She has been living for 20 years, more than 20. At the age of 13, I think 20 years, and she has so many. So let's welcome Dayani. Yeah, hello. Let's have a seat, and we get to know more about Dayani. Yeah. Wow, interesting. Thank you, Dayani, for having Auntie Boleh at her studio.
Thank you for coming.
So later on now we will have Dayani's demo to us what is belly dance. So as I have introduced our Dayani Murali, she has been dancing since 2009. Since the age of 13, okay, 13, and for about 20 years she's been dancing. Actually you are a graduate, right? Engineering.
Yes,
yeah, but then your passion is
dancing.
dancing.
I'm still into my engineering.
Oh, so it's your full-time job?
Yes, my pastime is still dancing. I cannot let go of dancing.
So the passion is, sometimes that's why we say the passion is there, you will keep you moving. Yes, so wonderful to have this Murali and Dayani, to have Auntie Boleh here. And today is very special that now we want to know more. Actually, it's belly dance. But she also into many dance, Bollywood also, right? And I see you has Latin and I have a full list of achievement that she has. So we slowly go into that.
It's too long.
Yeah, but it's very interesting. She has a semi-classical, Latin, Argentina, tango, all this kind of, but different place, maybe Malaysia, they prefer. For Auntie Boleh, I like Bollywood.
Yes.
Bollywood is so energetic. When you see people dance, you can't stop yourself.
Yes.
You like to dance Bollywood, belly dance, all this kind of interesting. Okay, let's come. Would you like to talk to your my follower or your friend later on watch the Facebook Live? Yeah. Dayani, introduce yourself and maybe you want to say something?
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you Auntie Boleh for giving me this opportunity. About myself, I've been dancing since 13 years old. I started with Bollywood dancing, and then later on, slowly I got to know about belly dancing and thought, okay, let's try this. And eventually I let go of all other dances and went into belly dance. But of course I still do the other dance when it's needed. But overall I'm into belly dancing at the moment. Into belly dancing. And I saw you actually have many achievements. You have been the judge, and you have been in so many kind of competition. Your achievement, your competition even started when you are in 2002. You already have all the competition until 2018, the COVID time, right? So actually it's a professional, I will put it as she's a professional in dancing, and also an engineer. So I really admire the passion that she has. Actually when you come to dancing, actually would you like to elaborate more what actually how belly dance started and where is it originated? Just as a very brief one. Okay, belly dance is more into Arabian, meaning in detail is from Egypt. But of course there's many studies saying that it's from different states of, different part of Middle Eastern countries, but some I have into this lecturer where from Egypt, where they said belly dance is from Egypt, where they proved with all the artifacts and all of this. It's one of the oldest form of dancing. So as you know, Middle Eastern country are very conservative, right? So you see belly dance are very in two-piece, right?
That's very true.
If you see the original, when you go to Arab, those days, it's just one piece of 𝗕𝗏𝗵. That is actually one piece of like a bit like a maxi in a simple term. So of course when they have this trading in the harbour and all, where the Westerners come in, they bring the dancers to their country and it became two-piece. It's actually more like an evolution of a costume then. So that's how you see the belly dance there. But when in Egypt, the belly dance is for the woman, for the fertility.
Oh,
yes.
Fertility?
For the womanhood, where when the women, the girls, you see at home, the belly dancers where you see in Egypt, they don't dance the way we dance. They're very relaxed.
enjoying, like now we are very much with techniques and all, but when you really go and you watch the belly dancers in Egypt, it's a different story. They are very relaxed at home. It eventually expands your hip, where you have the shape well later on. It's not like 1 year, 2 year process, because they do it from young and prepares the woman for giving birth.
This is something new for me. This is something new for us.
So when you belly dance, like the woman who's having like menses problem, or you can see a difference there. You can see a difference in your body.
Yeah, interesting. So it's another new thing we know about belly dance. It's not only just dance. So it originated from Egypt, and actually they have the story behind why they started this, for the fertility of a woman. Yeah, wonderful. So and again, but just now you did explain, actually it started with one piece, some maxi, and then because he went overseas, and so that's why sometimes I see people with so sexy, they went to and then they actually expose a lot, but actually that isn't that concentrate on that too much. Like you can wear anything.
Yes.
Just like what Dayani just now you saw my Facebook live. She is wearing so simple, also two-piece, but also covered, also can dance something. So the costume is not really.
The costume is very individual. For me, I won't judge a person who wears two-piece. It's still beautiful, and they are still doing a belly dance. And same time, if for me, I prefer one piece. It doesn't matter as well. It's what you're portraying and what you want to give out in your dancing. Yeah, that's what is more important. All my students are wearing two-piece, and I would love them to wear what they are comfortable with, what they want. That is very important.
But performance will be different. Let's say we are preparing to perform.
Every dance styles has its own type of costume. That is another thing about belly dance as well.
So you have many students. You opened this studio quite some time ago, right?
Yeah.
So have you any prepared your students for any performance outside or something like that?
Yes. We go for competitions in KL, because Johor and belly dancing is like it's very not so famous here. So normally we travel to KL, Malacca for belly dance competitions, and yes, they have won different awards from top 3. And also during COVID, we did not stop. We continue online, and then we attend online competitions, classes. Yes.
Online is a different thing, right?
Yes. Actually, during COVID, it even gave us more broader opportunity where we started learning from international teachers online. Before COVID, we didn't even think about online classes, So during COVID, it actually helped us to broaden our exposure to belly dance.
Yeah, friends, if you have any question about belly dance, because it's something new for us, come, let's say, just put in any question, and Dayani is ready to answer.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about, you actually prepare your student for competition, So actually, we would like to know also, is there any targeted students you have, the ages, or how is it, your student, how is the age? No? Any age or whatever?
I do not choose my students. Anybody can dance. My oldest student used to be 70 years old. Wow. Yes, she used to be. Until COVID, she was there. Then later she got COVID, then she stopped with dancing. But until then, 70 plus, she was there. My oldest student, And I would say that for me, regardless of your size, because I have people messaging me, I'm very chubby, can I dance? I'm very old, can I dance? I'm like this, can I dance? For me, anybody can dance. My brother, he's more like not blood brother, but it's like a adopted brother. He's a guy. He belly dances very well as well.
If I have the chance,
but he's not around at the moment. But one day we will meet together. So he can dance as well. So mainly is your interest and how much is your passion in dancing.
Yeah, so friends, good morning for being with Auntie Boleh and Dayani. So if you do have any question, please ask, because this is a very good opportunity to know more what is belly dance about and the culture, but she did explain just now, okay. So that means whoever, as Dayani said, anybody, the most important is you have the interest to dance, okay, regardless of any age or whether you're male or female or whatever, right? So normally it will take how long? Of course, mastering something is not easy but basic it will take how long? Because I see, Auntie Boleh also learned before. I don't know but maybe the passion is not there at the first place So I think I started for about 1 month plus, then I stopped. So it's actually you need to move the bum quite a lot, you see.
I would say it's more on your knees.
Knees
Yeah.
so maybe different techniques,
Yes,
wrong technique, that's why.
is very, very important. Why? Sometimes you could hurt your back. Yes, especially now that they're not starting from a young age. I have students who's 14. All my students are mostly older than me. They're only 1 or 2 younger than me. So I'm very particular about how they keep their posture, how's their back, because if it's a long term, it might hurt their tailbone or your backbone, everything, dancing, right? So it's very important of your techniques, correct, the weight shifting, everything is very important for belly dancing.
Yeah, still continue because later on, Dayani is going to teach Auntie Boleh a very simple step, or she's going to do a demo on this, okay? So, and again, you also taught us, just now you already mentioned how it originated and how actually the posture actually is the knee, and actually this is the actually correct way. Sometimes, we don't know where is, maybe we didn't learn it properly. That's how, right? Oh? Okay, so what do you wish to achieve for your personal, you're into belly dance? What is your view on how would you love to achieve as an individual?
Okay.
Dayani,
For me, rather than me going for a competition and winning and getting a trophies, my joy and achievement is to see my students.
Oh.
Yes. So when I see them achieving on stage, that is that moment I'm waiting for. Yeah. So every time I go send them for competition, I make sure they polish them, and then my classes are basically free when I train them for competition, because not everybody are able to pay for the full amount of money.
Yeah, achievement is your achievement.
Yes. So their
Right,
achievement,
yeah.
So yeah, I will train them, and then once they're on stage, they shine. I'm happy. But even if they don't win, I do not pressure them. Importantly, they went on the stage. They had the guts to go on the
go
stage.
through all these things.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
the
is very, very
experience.
important. The experience. So, my joy is my students.
Wonderful teacher. Yes. Yeah. So it's so good that she has an objective that she wants to achieve on this thing, that she can dance, but she wants a student to dance as well and to go through what she experienced. Competition. Actually, competition make a person feel differently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, when you don't compete and you just dance in the class, you don't tend to put in the effort to train up yourself. Just come, dance, and then you go back, But when you're in the competition, right, you tend to work more harder and you train more, and that is the part we see the improvement there.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
So would you like to talk about maybe your future plans and your wish that you wish to come true in the future? Yeah.
Okay, at the moment, we have not traveled outside. We have not been to Egypt and all. So what I'm planning, because I have 2 kids, still young, so I can't leave them yet. But maybe 1 or 2 years, I will bring my students to Egypt and learn the true culture of belly dancing. Because belly dancing is just not one type. It's basically a lifestyle of a country. That means when you go to a certain part of Egypt, they have this specific dance. We have seen they have this stick that is actually learned from the martial art where they dance.
Will you demo a little bit to me later?
The sticks, yes. I
saw it.
Yes, like every single type of belly dance. There's different types. There's a village dance, Paladi, where they dance in the village. There's particular. There's 𝗵'𝘀, where you're very, very elegant. It's different style. So when you go to Egypt, you will learn so much, and I would love to bring my students there and expose them to the real art of belly dancing.
I have been to Egypt before. That was so many years ago, and I saw they dance in 2 pieces actually, but they are so good. There was a time, I think maybe there was about, maybe 20 years ago. They already having this.
Yeah.
So I was so surprised. That was the first time that I saw belly dancing. Their age actually. There are 3 dancers, 1 younger, 1 older. But we can feel the older one dance better than the younger one, And this is something like that time. At that moment, my experience was that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so wonderful that to have Dayani to share her wish and her future plan that she wants to have this. So it's so wonderful. And I also come to know that she have many achievements. She actually is a distinction holder in Majestic Award certificate under United Kingdom Dance Alliance. Okay, so you have many certificates from there. So that means this kind of certificate, that means they go to professional one or professional certification or something like that.
The examiner comes on from UK. It's an annual program held by Sindhidi Dance International. It's another.
Let's go and have a look at her certificate. There's everywhere. It's on the wall here. Yeah, this kind of certificates, right? UK. So you say they have examiner from
Yes,
UK.
from UK he comes on examine and the certificates come from UK. Yeah.
So these are the different timing. 2014, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a yearly basis.
Yeah. It's every year is a different level. The final level is the Majestic Award.
Okay. This. Okay. So you have many attending workshop and
Yeah, it's continuous learning.
Yeah,
I would say I'm still
continuous
learning. Yeah.
Wow, so many, you see. So this is online. Okay. This online certificates. Yeah. Completion. Breakthrough. What if you, let's say, because Auntie Boleh is into many NGOs, let's say, okay? So we are into, sometimes we need performer to fundraising. So, I mean, of course, when we talk about NGO, meaning NGO don't have so much money.
Yes, I understand.
So, would you because there are different dancers, sometimes we do invite people with different talent. Because this is also one of the way to show talent of what you have, okay? So, we do have something like, we would like to invite, let's say, now I'm talking on behalf of the other NGO. So, if they would like to invite, would you be able to show yourself and give maybe a token of appreciation from a certain NGO? Would you like to bring your student to perform?
We have done it before. Even during COVID, what we did was we did a charity event and the entire ticketing money went to the charity. We did that. So yes, if it's a genuine NGO, of course there's so many there, right?
Of course.
Where they organize
of course,
and everything. Yes, we do not charge them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful that a young lady here is willing to I mean, though she like belly dance, but for charitable organization, she is willing to contribute for very little, not so very little, but still need to have the time and with a student or even with, you can dance alone. So it's so wonderful to have. Actually, I feel that young people nowadays, you do your passion, but you still must a little bit contribution to the society, right? Let's work together. Then also win-win, so that more people also will know about you. I feel that this is one of the ways that we do. Like Auntie Boleh, though I'm doing this, but I'm also into many NGO. So we help each other in many other ways. We do what we can actually for a very little time we have here. So very wonderful. Thank you, this Dayani. We have been talking for too much already. It's time to showcase of her talent. or maybe you'd like to explain a little bit, then you demo and show us a very simple step of how she because sometimes daily dance, all the while Auntie Boleh talk is to move the waist.
I help you teach you the steps.
Simple
Let's
step.
see whether you can move with me or not.
Let's see and how we can move. Okay, let's say we can see from here actually. From here. Come nearer. Yeah, teacher will stand. Don't stand in between this one. You stand over there a little bit. Okay. So yeah, to learn how to dance.
Okay. Let's start from the very basic, okay? So whenever we are standing, stand here. Whenever we are standing, it's very normal for ladies to stand with their butt pushed out, right? Ladies love to stand that way. So what we do, we just tuck in our butt.
This is a thing.
Yes, when you tuck in your butt, your knee will relax.
But you feel here like tense up.
You don't tuck in to the extent where you feel tense. Natural line. It's not pulling in, but you push your knee. Yes, correct.
Oh, like sit down up.
Yes. And then you just move your knees right, left. Yeah, moving already.
Right.
Left. Yes.
Right.
Left.
Oh, it's a knee.
Yes, it's your knee who's helping
not
control
the bum.
your pelvic bone. No, you do not use your butt by yourself.
Oh, it's a
so
knee.
once you're in, you're 1, 2, then you're moving already. This is hip bump, the very basic movement.
Good morning, Bao. Come and see how we dance Bollywood. 肚皮舞.
Okay? Another one, the very famous one, shimmy.
Shimmy, I think something is.
Yes.
I know that.
You release your upper body and only your lower body. You saw that your upper body not moving because your weight is forward. If you put your weight behind, then your whole body. Yes. So you put your weight forward and you shimmy. Right, left. Yes. This shimmy movement is basically practice. Like every day when you're brushing teeth, cooking, or
after you explain a little bit, then you can feel. Because sometimes I shimmy, that means here is moving.
That means it's your weight is behind. You must learn to control your weight forward. And you shimmy. Right, left. Even in shimmy, there's many variety. They got Egyptian shimmy, they got Lebanese shimmy, they got many shimmy.
So maybe sometimes we can talk about you have a free trial lesson.
I don't know. Yes.
Then we can get few of Auntie Bolly's followers. If you wish to have a free trial lesson, come and experience, maybe experience with Dayani. Maybe from there you can pick up your actual hobby, because sometimes you don't know what our hobby, what is your own hobby. So maybe we can from here, those stay nearby Taman Desa Cemerlang, maybe we can talk to Dayani that we can have a one trial lesson to explain what is actually belly dance about. So sometimes we maybe have a wrong conception about, maybe there are so many things. So actually it's good to have her to demo to us, and I would like to request Dayani to have more demo, and I want her to dance personally. She is so good in dancing. We must see right? So you must see how you dance, So is there any thing that you would like to demo to us? Thank you so much. Oh, this Auntie boleh untung hari ini lah, and all of us also, you get this chance to see what is actually belly dance about. Wonderful. So this is her studio, actually very nice studio, and she is from the Art and Style Belly Dance Academy. Yeah, it's wonderful and a very spacious studio. You see, from there, you see, yeah. 阿宝，我们改天来跳肚皮舞啊！我叫这个 teacher 他给我们有机会来跳肚皮舞。𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗏𝗵, long time no see. Okay, come help Auntie Boleh share this actually special Facebook Live. So what is okay? So now I will get Dayani to very simple and to demo a little bit with the music of how is belly dance about.
This song is called the pop song. You hear
pop song.
You hear on Egyptian radio. Like how we hear in radio. So it's a modern pop song, right?
This is it's pop one. So what is the traditional belly dance one?
Baladi. Baladi is very traditional.
Because actually different music, you see, is so gracefully, you can follow the music. So the one just now is Egyptian pop, right? Yes. So now is belly dance. But belly dance, you say it originated from Egypt, but a lot of Indians, you see, Indians dance a lot of belly dancing. No, not really.
Majority is Chinese.
Oh, Chinese,
Yes. Even my students, right? I only have 4 Indian students. About 15 to 20 Chinese students.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
But we have that in mind. Maybe we link it to Bollywood lah. That's why.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
We're mixing up with Bollywood.
Yeah.
There's a lot, but for belly dance, majority is Chinese.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So we have Auntie Boleh have a clearer picture about belly dance on this. Yeah, thank you. So okay, now a simple about
belly dance, more hot one. Just now it's very nice. Okay, now maybe just now the way you dance one, yeah. Just now the music, yeah. Just very short one will do, yeah. Wonderful, you see. Wow, Auntie 𝗕𝗲𝗵 is so fortunate to have this, to have can see actually what is belly dance, and we know a lot, and preserving this culture is so wonderful, yeah. Wow. Actually, to 𝗂𝗲𝗵, it will never end. 𝗂𝗲𝗵, it will never end. So it's so wonderful today. I have Dayani to be with Auntie 𝗕𝗲𝗵, and it's so wonderful to have her. And we have learned actually what's actually belly dance. No doubt it's not really all, but the basic one we should know actually. So just now only I said, oh, belly dance, I thought more Indian. Oh, actually it's not really. Maybe we mix up with Bollywood. Yeah, this is Auntie 𝗕𝗲𝗵 mix up. But it's good that we have a clearer picture on that. I'm so happy that Dayani is with Auntie 𝗕𝗲𝗵 today to showcase to us what is belly dance. And she is giving a very good offer to Auntie 𝗕𝗲𝗵's followers. If you all want, then we can have a free try at a studio. Then if you want, let me know. Then we can arrange a time. So yes, wonderful. Sure. Wonderful to have Dayani with me. Auntie 𝗕𝗲𝗵, thank you for this very opportunity. Yeah, please help and share for this very interesting topic about belly dance.
Yes.
Thank you. So it's time to say bye-bye. So remember, Auntie 𝗕𝗲𝗵 loves to share. Please help me to share more about this, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.